You get behind it?
I'm very behind it. Yeah. But I gotta say though, it like reduces the time I spend on the toilet.
That's the whole point.
Which is a bummer though, because I enjoy my time on the toilet.
On this episode of Ryan Learns Something, I'm gonna be learning about online marketing. Learning online marketing is so helpful for any job. Like, I don't care what you do at a company, you need to know how to online market to people. And I mean, that's where everyone buys everything now. I mean, I've done this for quite a while, so like I kind of already know a lot about it, but I mean, there's so much to learn anyways, that there's different types of online marketing. You know, there's social marketing, there's paid advertising, there's paid search. There's just standard SEO, which has changed so much. It basically changes every day. And the cool thing is we're going to talk to some experts that have got this dialed.
They're good at pooping. But you know who sucks at pooping? You do.
So we're going to be talking to the crew behind the Squatty Potty. So we're going to be talking to the guys at Squatty Potty as well as the Harmon Brothers who put the video together, and we're going to talk to them about their methods. And don't worry, we're going to try and flush out most of the potty humor. There will be a lot of poop jokes in this one. Here's the thing though, like we're just guys. This is what we do. We hang out in the toilet and we watch videos and we read articles. Like, that's your time, you know? So maybe the Squatty Potty is not a good thing because it's eliminating my time in the bathroom, which I quite enjoy. Although it does just make the business end of that like quicker and less painful, smoother, if you will. And then it just frees up more time, I guess. I don't know. Something to think about.
Ah, the internet. The average person spends more than 20 hours a week online in one form or another. That's a lot of cat videos, Snapchat, and personality quizzes. And all of it is powered by online advertising. Yep, all that time we spend in front of a screen is driven by businesses vying for a piece of our ever-shrinking attention spans. And they're willing to pay a pretty penny for it too. Last year, advertisers spent over $52 billion on digital advertising, and by 2019, that number will be $91 billion. But online advertising has humble beginnings. In 1979, email was introduced to personal computers. Then, in the 90s, businesses truly realized the value of using the World Wide Web to reach customers. In 1994, a law firm, Cantor and Siegel, advertised their services by posting a message on a couple thousand newsgroups. And spam was born. That's right, a bunch of lawyers created spam. Then Google changed the search engine scene in 1996 and started pay-per-click AdWords in 2002. Since then, online advertising has grown to include display ads, social media advertising, email ads, native ads, referral marketing, video marketing, and retargeting ads. The average click rate on those display ads across the internet is 0.17%, which is less than 2 clicks for every 1,000 views.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
So does online advertising even work? Turns out it does, if done right. On average, for every $1 spent on digital ads, brands experience a return of almost $3 in sales. In fact, entire brands are being built online. Think Warby Parker, Amazon, Blue Apron, Dollar Shave Club, and Zappos. Even big media publishers are getting into the game and selling ads and editorial space to bring in those sweet, sweet advertising dollars. Remember this viral kitten video from BuzzFeed? It was actually an online advertisement for Purina cat food. Or how about the Kobe vs. Messi shootout? The YouTube video with over 140 million views online, that one was an ad for Turkish Airlines, and it was named YouTube's ad of the decade. And the more time we spend online, the more interesting things are gonna get. With virtual reality, advertisers are already salivating over the opportunity to place products or messages directly in front of us while we are fully immersed in virtual worlds. Now, take off your VR headset, clear that browser history, and let's get back to reality.
Here's a couple of books that I read to learn more about online marketing.
So it started off small, right? Pretty elementary. But you start where you can. You just bootstrap it, and that's what we did. I'm a self-taught online marketer. I went to seminars. I went to conventions, and then I just did it. I just tried it. I just got online, and it wasn't me. It's a team. So when I say it's us. I found talented people that could help me portray my message and my product. So we started reaching out to bloggers and health writers and influencers online. Word of mouth spread that way through the online community. We did affiliate marketing, banner ads, it's retargeting. SEO is important because that's how people find you, and that can really set you apart. And then content creation. Content is king. We researched our keywords and we built rich content that people could find. You know, we actually did a really nice animated graphic video. It was $5,000. And actually that was a great investment. But people learned something, and it was something that somebody could show somebody else. But it didn't go viral, right? It didn't get the millions and millions of views that every online content marketer dreams of. It created millions of dollars in sales. So get creative. No, it can be done on a shoestring, absolutely.
You can go the educational route, and you can go a funny route.
Right.
How did you guys land on doing something
so we call
out there?
Yeah, so we call that edutainment, right?
Yeah.
It's educational and entertaining. And you've seen Old Spice, Poo-Pourri, all those other ones that I knew that we had a product that lended itself to that type of message. What we did is we enlisted in a company that had success, the Harmon Brothers. They came up with several different concepts, and the cream rose to the top, and the unicorn was it.
It's simple science, really. Can't get the last scoop out of the carton. With the Squatty Potty, you get complete elimination.
Tell us like the process of like getting buy-off with a video like that.
So it wasn't easy, and we took a big risk, but we did it anyway, and it paid off. We sold a crap ton, yeah.
Can you make a viral video, or do you make content that has virality?
You look at the things that do go viral, I think some of them are just really weird, like it was an accident. So then somebody tries to recreate it, and then it's obvious that it's just been recreated, and then it's not funny, and people just don't click or share. I don't know. If there is a secret sauce, I don't know it, even after having created something, or been a part of something that had gone viral, I should say. Yeah, so you can create a funny video, but it needs to be successful. It needs to convert. It's all about converting, right? Getting your money back. Brand awareness is good, but revenue is better. That's the beauty of online marketing. It's all trackable. You know, $1 in, exactly what you get back. And it's important to have all those metrics set up and in place when you release your video, and we did. And Harmon Brothers know how to do that. They're the experts. We knew, you know who we were going to after with this viral video? We were going after the Reddit crowd. We were going after the media, actually, because we knew if we could get those Redditors to talk about it, media would pick it up, and then it spread. And that's really how it did. It worked that way. It did work.
So I had a chance to talk to Bobby over at Squatty Potty, and so we decided that we should probably go talk to the guys that actually made the video. So I'm headed right now to go talk to the Harmon Brothers and, you know, see what goes into making one of these videos.
We are an ad agency by accident. We do YouTube and social video marketing that dwarfs mass media campaigns that you would normally do on primetime television.
We're really good at creating videos that drive sales and also brand a product really well. The idea with our videos is that not only do you come away and say, I want that product, but that you also have a memory of a pooping unicorn, or a girl sitting on a toilet, or Goldilocks, you know, dropping a 300-pound sheet of glass with eggs. It's a marriage of branding and direct conversion sales. It's that people kind of have to have the faith in buying into the campaign and the whole package as a whole. Just in the sense that, like, you're not just going out and buying a great video. It's end-to-end from the very first touch point of the brand all the way through to the end of checkout. Once there's ownership and there's investment in every element of that, then it's, like you said, it's methodical. We've got a pattern that we can replicate pretty well.
Our philosophy is that we watch YouTubers. We are subscribed to all of the top YouTubers and know them personally and know what's going on in the world of the people who are getting billions of views on these platforms. And we know them, and we know the insides and the DNA of what they're doing.
Yeah, so we just follow great online creators.
And I would add to that, it helps to just follow any type of great creator.
I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, I mean, it's conversion videos that we're doing, branded conversion videos. So content is king, but distribution is queen, and the queen wears the pants, ultimately, at the end of the day.
What other metrics are you guys stoked on when you see a video like this?
Conversion rates are obviously huge.
Yeah, click-through rates. So view-through rates. If a person shares it on Facebook, per share, how many clicks do you get? The future is online first, TV second.
Oh, yeah, sure.
That
goes with
you will produce for the internet, and then you will take part of your campaign and supplement it with a TV campaign. Facebook and YouTube blow away all primetime TV in audience size. So that's the new mass media. My advice to somebody who has like $10,000 is go DIY, go take a few classes, shoot it with your iPhone 6. Most everything that I do for work, I learned while I wasn't paying attention in school. School has had a huge impact through connections, but the things I actually do on a day-to-day basis, I learned while I was not paying attention in the back of class.
We can talk about this all day and talk to experts and try and learn it on our own, but the best way to do something is to just try yourself. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a spending challenge. We stayed at this really awesome house in Palm Springs a couple months ago, and I made a cool video, and so I'm gonna put some money behind it and see if we can get some clicks. So I've uploaded the video to YouTube. Now I'm gonna get on my AdSense account, put some money behind it, and see what happens. What I'm trying to get is views and see if anyone clicks the link. The video's ready to go. I'm gonna go into Google AdWords, and we're gonna create a new campaign. It's gonna be a video ad. We're gonna do 3 days, so we're gonna do $33 a day. So we're gonna not do search. I just wanted to show up in feed, so we're gonna do YouTube videos. We're gonna optimize for views, because we're not actually trying to track real conversions. We're just putting a link in the description. We want it to be an in-stream ad, so it's gonna play. We're gonna be one of those ads you can play. Any gender, any age. We're gonna do travel though. We're gonna go after travel videos. So let's see if we can find travel bus. Let's add that one. The ads are active. I think we're just waiting for it to get approval, and then we'll start to see views come in and see what happens. Magic. YouTube freaking magic.
Okay, so I just wanted to check in. My ads have been running for like a day now, and I wanted to update you guys on how they're doing, which is okay. First off, I'm limited by my budget, so I could probably put some more money behind it and get a bunch more views. Impressions, that's not really something I look at, but the interaction, so I've gotten 673 views. I've only spent like $33. I'm getting a 21% view rate, so of the people that it's served, 21% are watching the video, and yeah, it's only cost me $69 so far. Only 10 cents a view, that's pretty good, I feel like. Okay, so let's see how many clicks I've got. Oh, a cold hard 8 clicks. We are paying $8 a click. But we got a bunch of views, so that's okay. We'll check back in a couple days, see how they're doing. So my YouTube ads have been running for a couple days, and the campaign just finished, so let's check back in and see where we're at. Okay, so you can see I spent, the total is $130, and out of that I got 1,300 views. I didn't get any subscribers, 0 likes, 0 shares. Overall I got 4,000 impressions, 1,200 views, view rate was 25%. My average cost per view is only 11 cents, so that's pretty good, I feel like. So of those 1,200 views, we got 16 clicks. So my click-through rate was roughly 1%. 0.0133, repeating of course. So my takeaway on this learning episode is maybe I needed a better call to action. Maybe the target market wasn't quite who I needed to target, but I got views. So people watched it, and 16 people clicking, that's okay, I feel like. Yeah, I mean, this was decently relevant content. I just wonder where exactly it was going. I probably could have done a better job of, you know, diving into the targeting to see exactly who it was targeted at. And yeah, again, I think the CTA, call to action, wasn't the strongest, so maybe working on that to see if I could get more people to click. One cool thing about AdWords is you can do a lot of A/B testing, so you can plug in 2 different types of ads and see which ones work better. Maybe there's a shorter ad. Again, this was like a highlight reel for a house on Airbnb, so I wonder if maybe it was more of like a house tour, if that would have worked better. So trying out different types of content, switching your copy, I think those types of things are cool things you can test, and they're fairly simple and really low cost.
Oh, right, takeaways. So my takeaways from online advertising are number one, scale. You don't have to have a ton of money to do this. So you want to make sure that you're getting a positive return on your investment so that you can then go back and scale it so you can put money back into the machine and just basically you're printing money. Sounds illegal, but it's not. Don't go for viral, go for shareable. So the key is if you want to make a viral video, you have to add characteristics that make it shareable. You want to go after people's feelings. You want to, add humor or some way to make them feel good. But you want to go after their emotions. If you go after their emotions, people will share the video. Then it creates virality. So number three, you want to test and learn. So go back and look at the analytics. YouTube has like really intricate analytics where you can see fall off. So see where people are falling off, see what changes you can make to your videos, and then also engage with your audience. That's like the most important thing you can do on the internet is that you engage with these people. If people make a comment, reply, answer questions. And that way you'll get more subscribers and you'll keep them engaged and they'll want to watch more of your videos. Number four, and probably one of the most important, is define your success. It's super easy to just throw money at something, but you want to know what your end goal is going to be. So if that's views or subscribers, that's one thing. If you want people to click through, you got to have a way to do that, and then you want to track it and make sure that you're getting the clicks and maybe even sales that you want. But make sure you have a metric that you're tracking and set goals with that. So we focused a lot on video in this episode, but there are a ton of other ways to online advertise. Obviously, PPC, retargeting, affiliate marketing, things like that. And if you want to learn that stuff, follow my pathway on Degreed and subscribe for more videos like this.
So I started the season with $15,000 to learn everything I can about marketing and branding. With just over $12,000 left, here's what I spent this episode learning about online advertising. I learned a bunch for free by reading articles and watching tutorial videos online. I spent $52.90 on 3 books and $130 on my video advertising experiment. That's a total of $182.90, which leaves plenty for everything else I'm gonna learn. If you wanna see the full list of resources, check it out below.
We saw the business end from Squatty Potty.
we quote, saw the business end from Squatty Potty. Maybe that'll be that's it. On the next episode of Ryan Learns Something, I do guerrilla marketing, which probably looks something like this. Think, right?